I'm gonna describe development of business ethics. Before 1960s ethics in business in the 1920s, the progressive movement attempted to provide citizens with a living wage defined as income sufficient for education, recreation, health, and retirement. In the 1930s came the New Deal that specifically blamed businesses for the company's economic woes. By the 1950s, the New Deal evolved into President Harry S. Truman's Fair Deal, a program that defined such matters as civil rights and environmental responsibility as ethical issues that businesses had to address. The government relationships, social issues, and economic fairness were major concerns in the first half of the 20th century. The 1960s, the rise of social issues in business during the 1960s, American social society witnessed the development of an anti-business trend because many cities attacked the vested interests that controlled the economic and political aspects of society and the so-called military-industrial complex. In the 1960s, saw the growth of ecological problems such as pollution and the disposal of toxic and nuclear wastes. Uh, this came to know in 1962, President John F. Kennedy, they put E. Okay, John F. Kennedy delivered a special message to provide the customer interest that outlined for basic consumer rights: the right to safety, the right to be informed, the right to choose, and the right to be heard. This came known as the Consensus Bill of Rights. In 1970, business ethics as emerging field, business ethics began to develop a field to study in the 1970s. Using this foundation, professors began to teach and write about corporate social responsibility, an organization's obligations to maximize its positive impact on stakeholders and minimize the negative impact. Companies became more concerned with their public image, and as social demands grew, many businesses realized they needed to address ethical issues more directly. Conferences were held to discuss the social responsibilities and ethical issues of business. President Jimmy Carter attempted to focus on personal and administrative efforts to uphold ethical principles in the government. The Foreign Corrupt Practices Act was passed during his administration, making it illegal for US businesses to bribe government officials of other countries.